Welcome back to the Angus Report. Applying new genomic technology within your cow herd may be easier than you think. Coupling time-tested phenotypic data with the latest scientific advancements can drive true progress within cattle operations of all types. Around 2,000 cattle producers recently attended the 2016 Angus Convention in Indianapolis, and among the educational highlights was the Innovation Workshop, sponsored by Zoetis, where they learned practical training for incorporating genomics on the ranch.
Well, in my opinion, the addition of live animals helps bring innovation and technology to life. So to talk about it just as numbers on a paper or on a screen isn't the same as actually having living, breathing, walking animals whereby we can evaluate the whole situation. Well, it was Zoetis' pleasure to sponsor the Angus Innovations Workshop, which was kicked off by John Sticca from Certified Angus Beef, announcing that they passed the milestone of 1 billion pounds of CAB product. And that set the stage then for how do we use innovations and technologies to fuel production of the 2 billion pounds of CAB for the years to come.
You know, Angus breeders have a long history of being early adopters of technology. They were some of the first to do performance testing. They were early users of artificial insemination years ago. They were early adopters of ultrasound technology to measure live animal for carcass traits. So I think this is just the natural evolution that they're used to being, to embracing new technology and seeing the benefit of that, and genomics is no exception.
So we tried to bring in a variety of information from multiple sources and make it a combination of entertainment as well as education.
So in the seed stock section, we had both bulls and heifers that had been tested with the I50K genomic test, and then we had genomically enhanced EPDs on those cattle. So those values were combined with both the pedigree information and their own performance data as well as the genomic values. And it was interesting to see the producers, because from different parts of the country, they may put more emphasis on some traits more than others because of their individual markets.
So we had a couple of examples of before and after genomic enhancement of EPDs. And one example was how the technology helped identify a bull that was particularly well suited for use on heifers, but also did a lot of other things well in terms of growth, feed efficiency, and carcass merit. Another example was a bull that we identified as what we called a triple curve bender. Low birth weight, high growth, yet still good productive carcass weight. So been the beginning and the end of the growth curve. And then we layered into that cowboy common sense visual appraisal of structure and function and body type to help give folks a holistic picture of how you use the time-tested technology of visual appraisal, as well as then the advanced genomic and EPD enhancement technology, as well as indexes, which rank animals for combinations of traits weighted according to their economic impact. All in all, I think the audience receives some real-world examples of trying to put all that together to make better decisions.
We'll share part 2 of the Innovation Workshop next week with a look at genomics in the commercial business. For more news from the Angus Convention, visit angus.media. We'll return with the Angus Report after this.
Weaning time is decision time, but how do you know which Angus heifers to keep and which to sell? GeneMax Advantage from Zoetis. GeneMax Advantage is a genomic test that helps you decide with confidence which heifers will perform, and it pinpoints which bulls complement your herd to maximize dependable genetics. GeneMax Advantage is an easy, affordable test with index scores that deliver smart outlier reporting for customized selection and mating decisions. In challenging times, you need an advantage. GeneMax Advantage.